Okay, hello chess players. We're gonna play an interesting game here. I'm playing against Chess Friend. We're about the same rating. We've got a symmetrical English so far. I'm gonna play the early d5 setup. He's gonna play there. I'm just gonna take. I just don't have a ton of this stuff in my repertoire. I just transpose it into a Grunfeld, which is fine. Typically here people just play d4. It's a type of Grunfeld where they still have an e3. They haven't played e4 yet, so it's a little bit different, but black is basically supposed to be okay. There are, of course, other ways to play these systems. This is just the way that I'm choosing. There's, multiple options. I'm just picking really like the simplest path to get something out of the position. Just, employing the opening technique of just trying to find good squares for your pieces. Okay, queen a5 should be fine, and then we'll take this way. So, got everything out. Just shuffle our rooks to d8 and c8 or something. That seems awkward for him. Maybe not. I don't know. Um, Maybe it's awkward for me. I kind of want to take and take, but then, okay, well, I guess I have to. He's got bishop c5, and I guess I got to play knight c6. Now my queen is actually very, very awkward. He can play rook b1, and he can take on b7. I do have queen c4, and then here. I'm not sure who's better here. I have a passed a pawn, which is potentially very dangerous, and he's running very low on the clock, so the chances of him making some mistakes in the future are going way up. We'll just bring this over here. I have everything kind of where I need it now. Queen c4. That was actually kind of what I was worried about. But yeah, still odds of mistakes are high. Yeah, but he's making errors now because he's only got like 5 seconds left. When you get low on the clock in Bullet, it's not just about losing on time. It's also just you're going to be making progressively worse and worse moves. On rook d1, I have rook d2. Okay, he's going to do this way. Let's do this. Let's threaten stuff. Threatening mate. He's covering that. Okay, great. I got two connected pass pawns. Very, very dangerous. Okay, so this is potentially just an endgame win. But I do have to be somewhat cautious. And I have to try to be... Oh, yeah, hung a rook. That's time pressure for you. It's just gonna happen. Okay, I got time for one more. Let's see how this one goes. So yeah, really that game was just me using the clock to my advantage. Really helped out. Okay, let's see if this game can be... I just really kind of want to get really... If I can get a really aggressive game. Okay, we're going to have an Evans. Yay! This is good content already. I can feel it. Okay, we're going to play this queen b3 line just because I know the theory in this line a little bit better than the castles line. There's nothing wrong with either move order, by the way. They're both okay. So now we're going to castle. But yeah, both move orders are totally fine. I'm going to take here. And I think it's really just... There's bishop a3 and knight c3, and they're both supposed to be okay. I think I'm going to go with bishop a3 here. I think maybe even d5, d4 was okay here. There was a lot of okay moves here. So yeah, this is awkward for him because, well, I'm just going to develop. He can't take here because that's hanging at the end of everything. And I'm going to just develop again. Just put pressure on stuff. Did I do something wrong? I think I'm okay. I've still got a lot of activity for the pawn. Still got the pawn duo in the middle of the board. We'll just play d5. Oh, okay. where to activate my queen. His knight's going to be awkward for the rest of the game. This pin is still in play. Put some pressure. So now I'm winning an exchange, and I'm also threatening here. Okay, so we're just going to pick up the exchange. And then how to continue from here. I guess just activate my pieces. My pieces are just slightly better than his. Maybe I'll continue with g4, h4 and try to pick on this bishop in a second. But yeah, just getting my rook to the other open file. This knight can't really go anywhere right now, so that's a bad thing for him. But he's actually helping me double in this case. Oh, I have knight d7 at some point, maybe. Especially if he takes his bishop off that diagonal. Ooh. Let's threaten something cool here. Maybe this is knight g6 is now a threat. Knight g6, check, check, yeah. That's what I was hoping for. f6, now knight g6, now hg6, now mate. So check, and then mate. Very cool finish. Okay. So those were two really good games. That Evans Gambit game was really nice. I just have one interesting question about the theory here that I just want to answer for myself. Okay. What is best? Yeah, so... Okay, so castles is best. E5 is okay. I know E5 is okay and CD4 are both okay. And then C takes D4, slight edge white. And I should have played D5 right away. Take advantage of this. Yeah, D5, knight B4, bishop D2 is supposed to be good. Okay, that was the way to go. I played bishop A3, which is not terrible. But then I need to follow up with, it looks like bishop D3 hitting the queen. Knight C3 is a little bit of an error, not much of one. But that might be, yeah, it's liking black right here. Oh, he's got bishop G4, getting his own attack, and then I'm in trouble. After knight A5, queen F4, takes, knight takes, I'm okay again. And then we got a chess game. Okay, so just for theory purposes, it looks like correct is D5 if they do this. And it looks like we've got a game here where somebody tried B5, which is supposed to be the absolute best move. And then we have bishop takes B5 was played, bishop D3 is best. So bishop B5 is actually okay. And then bishop D3 is still slight edge white. So that's for the theory there. Okay, so those were two pretty interesting games. I hope you found them helpful. I hope you learned something new about chess. And I hope you can use some of these ideas in your own games. Thank you very much for watching.